Well, folks, I'm at it again. I am on the road and 7:29 at night. Got a 2.5 hour drive ahead of me because I have to take Megan to Franklin Park. And then Megan is coming back home because we just found out that her lease expired and her landlord is not granting the next one. So yeah, gotta love that. So Megan is moving back home and she has got a nice place here to stay. So that's a good thing. So we're out in the middle of the country again, as you can tell. We always drive into dirt. So yeah, Megan has to get all of her stuff out of her house. Thankfully it's only a few things. Yeah, so her living arrangements have changed. And now she has, oh, gotta wave at the cow. Hi, Mr. Cow. So yeah, we got to get Megan's stuff out of her house and then head back home for another 2.5 hours. So we're looking at about a 6-hour trip altogether at night again, which I don't mind. I like driving at night, but it's 7:30, as you can see right there, I think. Yeah, 7:30. So yeah, I guess we'll see what happens along the way. I'm taking the back roads this time because now I know exactly how to get there without driving all over the bloody country to get there. Don't have to listen to the GPS this time. We go this way, we go that way, and there it is. Duh! Instead of doing that number like we did the last time. So I guess I'll see you in a few seconds. This is what I like about driving in the middle of the night, even though it's only 8:09, in the country. There's no traffic. See how beautiful this is? No traffic. The only thing we do have to worry about is our four-footed friends of the pronged kind, aka deer, DWRs. We don't like DWRs unless they're being looked at. We don't want to run into them. So yeah, or eaten. No, I love venison. Randall does not. Oh, here comes a car. Turn off my high beam. So yeah, we're just driving down the road, chillaxing, because we ain't got nothing else to do but drive. So we have to relax, obviously, because if we're stressed and tense and freaking out, then it's a completely different journey. So yay, we're driving down the road. On the road again. Well, we're on the road. I can't wait to get back on the road again. Wrong, I'm already on the road. So anyways, and this is a high area prone to deer. So let's see if we can see some, see if we see some Bambis. No Bambis this time. No Bambis. I wanted to see Bambi. That guy should have turned off his high beams. I'm blinded now. Well, I can't see. Blind driver. There was a Bambi right there. Oh, don't look at it. That's gross. Okay, dead Bambi. Anyways, so yeah, still trucking along. We have an hour and a half to go. Oh, it's taking forever. That's dedication. Yes, those lights are a tractor in the field at 8:24 at night, and this guy is not plowing, but cutting down all of his corn or soybean. I can't tell what's in that field. It's too dark. That's dedication, folks. That's the American worker working for you. More farmers out there taking care of their fields. It's middle of October, so that's why they're trying to get these done before the cold weather sets in. Big old combine driving, and he must have just dropped off the all the I think it's corn. He's doing corn. So he dropped all the corn off into the truck, and that's unloading right there. So he dropped that off. Pretty cool. That's one thing I do love about the country. You get to see the real American worker, because everybody's like, "Thank you for growing our food." Well, technically the corn is for cattle, and then ooh, that was a big bump. Sorry, guys. Technically the corn is for cattle, and then they feed the cattle, and then you eat the cows. So you know. And they feed pigs with it as well. But the, good Lord, I can't even breathe, excuse me. But there are a lot of dairy farms out here, so you get your milk from here. A lot of egg farms, a lot of pork farms, and a lot of black Angus. So there's a whole lot of cow and pigs and pork, or yeah, chicken. I can't even eat pigs or pork, dumbass. Anyways, there's a whole lot of animals out here. My windshield is foggy. Hate when that happens. So yeah, there's a whole lot of animals out here, so technically they are growing your food. So you should show some appreciation and hit that like button for me, because a thumbs up helps me out and I can give you great videos and I can help support the farmers. We are in West Chicago, just past St. Charles, where all the rich people live, and they got their own private airport. Look at the pretty little airplanes. You can barely see them though. There's some nice ones in there. Some Cessnas and stuff like that. I like them. One thing I noticed about coming closer to the city, besides traffic sucks and people are idiots, there's a lot of nice cars out here. I'm looking at some of the dealerships. They got Boats I've never seen before. They've got all kinds of awesome stuff. They got some really nice car dealerships out here. I've seen a lot of Corvettes, some Maseratis. I've seen a whole bunch of, I think it was a couple of McLarens sitting on the side of the road in a dealership, and a bunch of freaking Rolls Royces just sitting out in the parking lot in Bentleys. So you know they got fun stuff out here. They just let stuff sit on the parking lot. So we have arrived in the wonderful town of Franklin Park, which is a suburb of Chicago, and you have all these beautiful homes over here. And then you've got government housing. More government housing, all income-based. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know, I'm looking at these beautiful, you know, multi-$100,000 homes because they're huge, and the area, location, and then you have these things. So yeah, now I gotta go into Megan's place down the road here because we had to park a ways because traffic or parking sucks. So I gotta walk down there, get to her place, and then we can get her stuff moved. You know you're in a seriously old building when you see incinerator ×2 ×3. Let's just hope they didn't throw dead bodies in there. No, it's for trash, guys. It's for trash. So we completed our errands. We completed our duties, and there's a popo right over here. And we are leaving this godforsaken area because I like the city, but I don't like coming to the city very often. This is twice in a week that I've had to come here. Aren't happy about that, but it is what it is. But the popos is everywhere. We were at Super Taco back there. This dude's getting pulled over because he's stupid. Don't drive like an idiot. And you won't worry about the coppers. So yeah, we're on the way home. I need to grab something to eat. It's 11:45. So all that took like 2 hours to pack everything up and go. Megan has a lot more stuff than she realized. Let me take a look at this, see if I can. Yeah, it's completely packed in. We had to put some stuff in storage, so
I'm sorry.
It's all good. It happened. I just can't believe they just said, oh, your lease is up and we're not renewing it without giving her 30 days notice. So oops. So she went ahead and packed up and moved along, and now she's going somewhere better, I hope.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's got a better place back home where she came from anyway, and because she missed the cow poop smell. There's just something, I know you guys, this may sound weird, but when you live in the city after living in the country, there's just something very welcoming about the smell of manure. I know that sounds disgusting, but you know you're home, and the country is a beautiful place to live, and it's just, there's just something very soothing about it, even though it's a disgusting smell, you know, but it smells better than the city, trust me, because I was over by her place. It smelled like a sewage plant, and it was horrible, and I could smell nothing but a whole bunch of illegal substances being smoked, and it's just terrible stuff that gets nice little strip malls through here. It's all shopping. Hey, I've been to this Walmart. My brother almost died back there at the Kindred Hospital, and we went to the Walmart to get him food because they were not feeding him. Anyways, but yeah, so yeah, some of those illegal substances are put in the body via a needle. So, and that's, you can smell that all over the neighborhood and in the building. So hey, it's Portillo's. That's a good place to eat. Y'all ever get a chance to eat there? Eat there, it's good stuff. All right, I'll see you in a bit. I gotta drive. So these three cars in front of us have been speeding like demons, and we got to the red light, and guess what? We're all sitting in the same place. Isn't that amazing? I'm doing the speed limit or below, which is 45 by the way, so I've been doing about 40, 45. These guys have been flying, and we all got stuck at the same stoplight at the same time. We just came in right at the end of it. Isn't it amazing? Wow, all that stupidity. So it's midnight 38. We've been on the road for about an hour. I love the pure blackness of driving in the country. We haven't seen a car in a good 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Just absolutely great drive. No pronged animals, which is good. No raccoons, no possums.
No skunks.
No skunks, thank God. No fox. No wildlife in front of us at all, thank God. Other than a few dead ones that somebody else annihilated. So yeah, I'm trying to stay awake. At this point, I'm exhausted because I didn't sleep much last night. Been awake early, fell back to sleep, and then woke back up, and it's just been a long day. So yeah, sorry if I was boring in this video, but hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to stay awake. You know what I mean, Vern? So yeah, we can drive a little bit further, and then I'll let you know how I'm doing in a second. So we've been driving another hour, just about, and we haven't seen a single car, and all of a sudden 5 cars out of nowhere. But over here, I don't know if you can see it, that is the nuclear power plant, right? They say it's in Byron, Illinois, but it's actually nowhere near Byron. It's on the other side of the river from Byron and Oregon. But that is the nuclear, God bless it, I can't even talk. Nuclear power plant, there we go. And darkness after that, but yeah, I can't. Ooh, for sale. I wonder what's for sale. But the nuclear power, oh, that's that tractor that guy's selling. But yeah, the nuclear power plant's over there. They were talking about taking it down and decommissioning it, but then they said, you know what, we can't do that because it would just, that's the only job left in this area.
Yeah.
So it would just devastate this area even worse than it already is, because Midtown America, hey, peace, baby. Peace.
Did we go past Blackhawk yet?
No, yeah, we already went past Blackhawk statue. That was way back there, about 3 miles back. But anyways, so yeah, and remember, I think in one of my videos I talked about the place where, that's where the water comes down and goes back into the river, and it sucks it up, and they use this water to cool the stuff, and then they replenish it back into the river after it cools off up there or something. I don't know how it works, but they're using the river water to cool off the nuclear power plant, and then they take all the water and put it back in the river. So anyways, I've been rambling on for 1 minute and 38 seconds. I don't even know, 34 or 5. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. So we are in the dead of nowhere, and we're just driving around, and there was a cop back there. I'm like, dang, this is at 1:40 in the morning in the middle of nowhere on a back country road, and there was a cop. And I'm like, dang, that's like the 3rd one we've seen, Megan? Mm-hmm. Like the 3rd cop we've seen in just a 20-mile stretch, not even that. I'm like, what is going on with the coppers tonight? Are there that many people that go down this road this late? Or maybe it's because, well, there used to be. Maybe it's because these little town bars are letting out.
They know I'm back in town.
That could be it. Well, you're not even anywhere near town. That's the problem. I think all these little backwoods bumpkin bars are letting out here soon, and people are coming out, and they're going to be driving. So yeah, I'm going to pay attention to the road in case we see more cops. So we're almost to town, and you can see all the traffic lights are on green. A little further back, it looked like a giant Christmas tree, because you can see all the way through town from back there, because the hill's up pretty high, and this just a small hill, and then it goes into a valley. So yeah, so all the traffic signals all the way down were green, so it looked like a big giant Christmas tree. I don't even want to think about that because it's October and the snow's coming. I hate the cold. Another view, now you can see all the traffic signals all the way down. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that you can see from here, plus the one that was back there. So yeah, giant Christmas tree. It is 2:06 in the morning, and we are finally pulling in the driveway. We will get all of Megan's stuff over to her new place in Des Moines, but for right now, I'm going to sleep because I is tired. So, yay, into the driveway. Hey, nice car. So, yeah, like, share, subscribe, and make sure you comment and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching.